Hey guys, Matt Fritzsche. Thanks for watching our Amplified Minds channel. Today, the topic isn't necessarily about a book that I've been reading, although this morning I actually dabbled in a couple. I felt like reading through just a few different pieces because I was searching for something specifically. And one of the questions that I've been asking myself recently is about balance. I'll be honest, this might be a message that is a little bit bold, it's a little blunt, especially if you tell it to yourself. It might come off as a little harsh, but I have to tell you that it's been something I've been thinking a lot about, and I've come to believe in very, very strongly. Sometimes that's a good thing, I will say. I mean, Peter Thiel, the guy who built up PayPal, and he's done so many other things, wrote the book 0 to 1, which is one of my favorite books. He talks about having a belief that few others agree with you on. And that's a question he poses, is what do you believe that few others believe or would agree with you on? For me, this could be it. I believe that balance is earned. Yep, balance is earned. I feel like I have way too many of my friends who talk to me about, well, where's your balance? Where's your balance? Where's your balance? And these guys are seeking balance, but they cannot, how do I put this? They're seeking balance, but they themselves don't have balance. In fact, I feel like they're way less balanced than even I am. And I'm a guy who, I'm up at 4:30, 5 o'clock every morning, and I'm reading books, I'm getting right to work, and I'm at the office some days until, well, I don't get back home till 10:30, 11:30 at night. And I feel like I have a lot of people, well, where's the balance? Where's balance? You need more balance in your life. But I don't. And here's the reason why. I feel like, again, it's something that is definitely earned. To say that, hold on one sec. Okay. To say that balance is, something that I need when I can't afford to have that kind of lifestyle, it just doesn't make sense to me. For me, true balance is having the ability to wake up, say, what do I want to do? Go out and do what I want to do. While still taking care of myself financially, my family financially, and helping other people continue to succeed. To me, balance is having the freedom to wake up and do that. It's to have the freedom to, say, well, I feel like going on a few vacations and going on a few vacations. But balance is not working 9 to 5, being stressed out once you get home that you have to, finish a project, or maybe people are still in school but you have to get homework done, and then sitting back going, I'd rather be spending time with my family, and I'd rather be spending my time doing this and this and this, and I'd rather be spending my time going on vacation. To me, the question of, or I guess addressing the issue of you would rather go in vacation versus work, means that your life isn't in balance because you haven't done what you needed to do to go have the freedom to do that. I personally believe that, especially like my age, or really for anybody, if you want that lifestyle, you need to sacrifice everything else to make sure that it happens, or else it's not going to happen. You're going to sit around doing the same thing you've always done and always sit there and complain that you wish your life was, that you had more out of life, that you wish you could go on more vacations, that you don't have enough vacation days to do X, Y, and Z, what you really want to do. It ends up making you a little upset at your own work and yourself sometimes, and then your wife gets mad at you, your kids are upset, or whatever. I feel like you need to be willing to sacrifice now so that you can reap the benefits later and have true balance. I believe that even includes friends, you guys. It includes, I hate using family, because you're not sacrificing family, you're not sacrificing time with family, but instead what you're doing is you're making the most out of the time when you're with them. So even if it means you only have an hour a day with your family, you know that it's them. TV's off, phones away, computers off, emails shut down, but you are right there with your family, no exceptions, and you make the most out of the little time that you have with your family. But I believe that if you can do that, you can show your family how important it is to you right now to spend your time doing what you need to do in order to have true balance later in life. And guys, I've seen it. I've seen the people. For goodness sakes, I love to call her my friend, Toby Gale. She is one of the owners. Well, her and her husband own City Creek Mortgage, so she is the owner of City Creek Mortgage. But what I love about them and their lifestyle is, for goodness sakes, Toby, I feel like the last time I went to try to have lunch with her, she tells me, hey, sorry, I'm going to be in Mexico for a couple weeks. And then I hit her up shortly after saying, hey, you know, can we sit down now? Do you have time now? And she says, I'm sorry, I'm going to be out of town for 3 weeks. And then when I catch her assistant, yesterday, I asked for a time to sit down. That time didn't quite work out for me. So I asked, is there a time just right out shortly after that, like a couple days after? And she says, well, I'm sorry, she's going to be out of town. That to me is awesome. I love that. I think that's such an incredible thing, but she's earned it. Her and her family have earned it. To go out and to live a life that they really want to live. Balance is earned. You can't just live life trying to, claim that you have balance by going to work 9 to 5 and then trying to schedule time spiritually and physically and with family and with activities and then with work and then with homework. I feel like it just doesn't exist until you've really earned it, or you're gonna always sit there and say that you just don't have enough of it. Guys, I know that my message may have gone kind of everywhere, and that's the point of this conversation. Is I don't know what I'm going to say to you. I'm just going to talk until I get to work, and guys, I'm now at the office. But I love that you're listening into the Amplified Minds channel on YouTube and anywhere else, if you're on Facebook or LinkedIn or wherever else we decide to post this. But if you're seeking balance, go earn it. That's it. Thanks, you guys.